Hi, everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Join me as I go into the top tours that you can do in Cancun and Riviera Maya. If you see my other videos, I think these destinations are amazing. They have so much to offer. And like I always tell people when I tell them time and time again, even the people who reach out to me from my last video, it's so important about where you go and where you want to stay and also what you want to do while you're there. A lot of them cater to so many different aspects of travelers, what your interests are, what you like to do, even when it comes to if you want to host an event or a corporate gathering, things of that manner. It's plays such an important part. So picking that out is hands down important, and also trying to make sure that it fits the needs that you're looking for. So, for that, those who do not know me, my name is Tysheda. I am the founder and CEO of Luxury Travels by Dreamy Designer Events. Please make sure you definitely like and subscribe this video because you definitely be able to get tuned into all the different things we have going on throughout the month, as well as each month we do launch our different destination of the month for destinations all around the world. And in addition to that, we have a lot more other things that are coming in, and I would love for you to get a chance to see them and be able to take some information back from it. So, without that, let's go in. Welcome to our Cancun and Riviera Maya top 5 tours. Now, don't get me wrong, there are hundreds. When I say hundreds, I do not say that lightly. There are hundreds of different tours that you can do within these cities. I only picked out about 5 of them. What we normally do with this is we kind of get an idea on what type of event you're trying to have and what type of traveler you are. And then from there, we will actually be able to pinpoint. We also do have different PDFs that we can send after the initial event or the trip is booked so that you can actually pinpoint exactly what you like to do. However, in the meantime, I just chose 5 of them. There are so many more that you can do, that you have options to do, but let's go in. First one is the Chinita Sonot tour. This is actually really nice. So for most people who know it, most people may not. Chichen Itza is actually one of their most famous ruins. It's actually part of like those 7 wonders. It's really nice. It's truly historic. There's a lot of different variations of this tour actually, because they also do have one that happens in the evening, which I think is like lights and sound, where it actually tells the story and the lights of it lights up. For this one itself, is this one's during the day. You actually be able to see the Chichen Itza, take a tour around it, listen to audio, go to the cenote, which for those who don't know, it's actually kind of almost like if you had to give an idea, if you took a gigantic hole, digged all the way down, and they have all these natural springs underneath it. That's what a cenote is. So it's kind of like if you stand up and you look down, as that picture in the middle is, that's what you're looking at. You're just looking at much, much higher up. But it's nice. It's all natural springs, so it's definitely cool, especially if it's hot there, and definitely get you a chance to really immerse into the culture. As anyone who's been following along throughout this whole entire time, tours are so important. They bridge that, not only the experience that you're going to these places for, but it really can get you more to know the history behind the roots of where you are. Sometimes people get so hung up on just the going and the traveling part, but you really need to be able to experience it. That also what also redefines and kind of centers yourself, because you get a real chance to appreciate where you are, what they've been through, how it became, or what you're looking at. There's so many different things that you can see every time while you're there, and you may never know the history behind it or what it is or what it even means. These tours really help that, and I think it's so important because it's kind of like going to another country or going to another island and wanting to be able to take something back that you really got a chance to embrace it. Plus, I really think it almost another way of rediscovering your sets, resets yourself. It really has you to rejuvenate it because you've been able to take in all those extra components of their culture that you may not have ever known, or that may be able to humble it because you're like, wow, you have a lot more than you even thought. And these people, things of that manner. So I always tell people tours are so important. There's so many, the same way when people come to different states or in the US, they do tours, they see things because you can see something and still not know what it is. tours really have a way of bringing out more of the history and the story behind it. ATV Jungle Adventures, zip lining, cenote, tequila tasting. This is pretty much like all different high points wrapped into one package. So this is really nice, not only for your adventure lovers, but also for you wanting, say, for if you're there for a short amount of time, or if you're there for a longer and you just want to spend one day to do everything. This is really nice. The ATVs are great. It's nice to be able to be exploring the jungle like that. ATVs for me, I always try to make it a point almost anywhere I go to try to do them. They're so much fun. Honestly, of the many different places and many different countries that I've done it in, have not found one that was exactly the same, aside from maybe the vehicle sometimes, but it's just a really nice way to explore and it's fun. Zip lining and cenotes, that one's, like I said, this is for adventure seekers, but also where you want to kind of do a lot. And then obviously they end it so you can try to experience some of the tequila tasting for where you are. And they have a lot of different ones that are also unique to their home as well. Isla Maharis. So this was actually really nice. So this is actually kind of almost like if you listen to my other video for when you're in Riviera Maya. Playa del Carmen has a ferry port that can take you to Cozumel. This is similar, except it's from Cancun. So Cancun has a port that can take you to Isla Mujeres. And this is similar. It's an island. You can go there. You can also rent like a kind of golf cart. But this one actually is a catamaran selling, which actually will take you to that island. It has lunch and it has an open bar as well. So this is something nice where if you're like, hey, I want to experience that, but you don't really want to have to navigate getting there on your own. Once you're there, getting the ropes and then coming back. This is a nice tour because they have meeting locations. You're with a small group of people, and then you'll have things that are also included. So it's a little bit less stressful because all you have to do is worry about enjoying your vacation and seeing where the road takes you. This one is adults only hip hop party boat in Cancun. So this is for your party seekers, I want to have a good time. I'm celebrating something special. I'm just celebrating life itself. And this is where it's at. This is nice because it definitely makes sure that you are having not only a good time, but you are having a blast. And you are truly just taking it all in, being able to let go, no worries, no nothing, just be able to enjoy where you are so that you can definitely come back and you are like, I am reset for whatever else I have to do when I get back home. This is a nice one. This is kind of like, this is the romantic dinner. And this is actually really nice because this is kind of like if you're either celebrating a birthday, celebrate anniversary, a wedding, a honeymoon, or even just want to just celebrate being together itself. It's really nice because this has food included, it has great views, some really great photo opportunities as well. And it's just a nice evening to be able to take in the sights, enjoy yourself, enjoy the company, have some great conversations, and really be able to just take in everything you're looking at as well. Plus, as you can see, the food there, you can't go wrong. And it's a nice way. It's almost a nice way to either start or end your vacation. With that, I hope you guys enjoyed as always. And thank you so much. All the emails that we get in and even the consultations that I get from you guys are amazing. But definitely make sure you let me know in the comments or shoot over an email what is your favorite thing to do or your favorite thing that you want to do when you go to Cancun or Riviera Maya. With that being said, everyone have an amazing day. Can't wait to talk to you guys soon, and bye.